Hello, good evening. It's Melanie here again from Growing My Own. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm gonna try to make an end of July video. If I can tolerate the mosquitoes, even though I put on mosquito repellent. So I'm starting from this end. Let me get my pointer. Yeah, these are my corns I planted after my second harvest of garlic. And I also sowed some carrots here. Now this was from the first harvest of garlic, and this is the second harvest. But all of them did not germinate. I put a whole pack in here. So I'll just take what I can get. And this pumpkin tree, I was complaining that I wasn't getting anything. They were falling off. But it has about 6 good sized ones in it now. There's one, like they're in there. And every time you touch the leaves, you just see the mosquitoes fly up. And I have a rabbit living over here. Every time I come over here, it scared me. Let me see if I can. There's another one right in there. And there's one right here. I have to come and cut back some of these leaves so I can pass. I don't want to squash the stem. Yes, and I have 2 beautiful ones in here. There's one here. Like they're all over. Like I know there are at least 6 that's holding on. And over here to my acorn squash, I'm waiting for this one to get hard to harvest, then pull the plant out. There's one on the end. I'm not sure what will happen, but this one, oh, that's so bad. Oh, this can take out. There's no acorn squash in it. And in here I've been harvesting acorn squash. I have 3 right here. It's a good size one. I have to test that with my fingernail to see. This one is aborted. There's our pumpkin. One of the pumpkin is right here. This pumpkin tree is going everywhere. Okay, I think I harvest all the larger acorn squash from here. Yeah, I start to get powdery mildew, and these have to come and cut these leaves off. And I have a nice spaghetti squash there. There were 2 of them. Maybe I lost one somewhere along the way. Oh, there's one over there. Let's see, can I get onto the other side? This is one of the sections that I have tomatoes. And these tomatoes, they don't get a lot of sun during the day. Because my neighbor have a garage right here, block the sun out there, and on the other side. So these need to tie up. These fell all the way down to the ground. To get out of this corner quick. There's so much mosquitoes. Yeah, this is one of my watermelon. Well, let me get back in here and finish this side. I have a couple of small tomatoes to come in here and harvest. Yeah, there's one right there. I saw a zucchini and one of these. It was one of them. I don't know. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, there's some more tomatoes here. And this is the pumpkin. I was wondering what kind of pumpkin gonna be on it. I finally see one. And this is the same pumpkin I have on the table. For a while, my butternut squash were getting yellowed and dying back. So I started to fertilize it more frequent, and it started to put on new leaves. There's a new shoot come there, and look, I was hoping I'd get some more butternut squash. These in there, these two have two tiny little ones. There's one right here. This is a volunteer sweet 100 cherry tomato. Yes, I have total 3 new butternut squash. Here's another butternut squash, and these look like they're pollinate. Yeah, these are all new foliage coming on. So this zucchini is not going as big as the rest, but totally I get about 4 zucchini from it, 4 small ones. That's okay. And on this side I have another butternut here. I have 2 right here. And there's another one right here. Today I cut out all of these pepper trees. Because all of these peppers are infected and they're not doing anything. Even these. Yes, so for the honeydew melon, I have about 5 good sized ones. Here's another one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's some small one coming. I'm gonna come and take those off. Yep. And this is where I took out all of my fava bean in the back today, so these pepper can get some breathing space. I trim a lot of these off as well. Guess most of them, the leaves are curly like that, and they're not doing good even when I fertilize them. There's some down here, and these are not looking good at all. So I chop off most of everything. Yeah, this is where I've got one volunteer. Oh my God, these mosquitoes. Yeah, these are where I have the long beans coming up. I harvest a bunch today, but there's still a lot on it. And I have a bunch down here too. Maybe in a couple of days. There's some of my jalapeno peppers. Yes, and this is one of my watermelon. So in the beginning, I saw 4 over here. Then I missed 2. Maybe those fell off. And I thought these 2 were gonna come, but this one is growing and this one is stagnant. It's not moving. But I just saw like a baby one at the end here. Oh my gosh. These mosquitoes have something against me. I know it's their time of evening, you know. This long squash, I'm gonna harvest these and pull the plant out. It stop growing. And every morning it's like this after you water it. It's not like, I don't know. No matter how much I soak it in the evening, by the next morning it's like this, especially if it's hot, like today. This tomato tree, I didn't water yesterday because we had some rainfall, but I guess it wasn't enough rain. So I have to come and give everything a good soak today. Yep. I've got a few beans on this I didn't harvest today. This is another one of my tomato area. I already gotten a lot of ripe ones from here. Yep. Turnips that I transplant over here. This is what the squirrel left out of them. This is where I have some Romano beans. These are done. I harvested everything. So I planted some more and they start to germinate. There's one here, another one here. I fill this up so hopefully nothing come and scratch them out tonight. Yeah, this is where I sow some beets. This is the first set and that's the second set. These are coming up okay. And look over here. Yeah, I didn't know how to harvest these, so I saw in another video. You can try looking it up, but there's so many that look alike, and most of them, when you see the exact one like you, it's in some foreign language. Anyway, that orange one, that's one that I let stay and go ripe, and I have these two come up, so I'm gonna harvest those as zucchini, and there are two more coming up at the bottom, and I have another one on the other side. Yes, and my eggplants finally decided to start giving me some eggplant. I have two right there, and there's another one right in here. So I have three on that plant, and we still have a lot of flowers. This one looks like it's gonna make it because the top is fat. Okay, so we'll see what next gonna come. And look, my Scotch bonnet finally start to send up some little buds, so you know what that means. Blossom and then peppers. Yeah, these eggplant are trying to catch up to the other two. Cut all these peppers, just pull off garbage. They're full with worms. I want to get rid, harvest these peppers, but I don't know what color they are yet. But look at the size of them. Look at this. And it feels so heavy. Look at them. Humongous. Yeah, I want them to start to ripe. I harvest 5 from here already. I was gonna make my green seasoning. That's one in there. Let's have a couple in it. You can't wait to see what color they're gonna ripen into. My okra is doing okay. I'm getting like 2 or 3 every other day. I have like 1 or 2 okay, maybe harvest tomorrow. Or 3. I also put some more Romano beans over here, and they come and scratch the night, scratch out everything tonight. So there's one germinating here. I try to start covering it up every night with these. And I have some black eyed peas here, and these are some string beans I planted earlier. These are the corns I started on the cardboard. This is a big failure. It didn't work. They started to send up tassel, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything because it's surrounded with shade. And this is one of those black eyed peas I planted, hoping it would run up on the corn where they start to grow. But as you can see, it's growing faster than the corn. I have to make a trellis for this to run it, something to tie it over here. Okay, this is the area. We have some volunteer tomato. This one came up here, and these I took from a different area and bring it over here, and they are loaded inside of them. So after I took out the onions, this tomato tree lie flat in the bed, so they were covering up the thyme, so the thyme couldn't get to grow. But since I tied them up, they start to really get green now. You ever find something in your garden that you never plant but it's there? Like these peppers. Look how big they are. I never ever buy pepper seeds, except one time I buy a banana pepper plant in the garden center. That's the only pepper I've ever bought. Everything else I save from seeds that I use. I don't know if this is the one. One time I buy one pepper just to bring home and dry the seed. So I think maybe that is it. And these the banana peppers turn out to be Hungarian wax pepper. And these are some of the same long ones, but these have the square looking bottom, and I have these same big one, but these bottom are pointy. Oh my god, how am I gonna water the garden this evening with all these mosquitoes? Yeah, and these are some more peppers. I have no idea what the name, but they're here. I'm going to use them. And my sweet peppers, sweet potato I plant in here. It's doing fine. Oh my god, my hand is so busy trying to find mosquitoes, and I'm wearing mosquito repellent. Okay, this is my red onion seed. I'm going to be harvesting these soon. I'm rubbing them and I don't see any seed coming out, so I'm gonna give them some more time to dry. Yes, this is these are some of my tomatoes. This is the third main area of tomatoes. You can see all of that prune back, but I haven't done this side yet because most of the leaves, they're so big, and when they grow down. So I'm trying to cut off all the bottom leaves to keep it off the ground. Yeah, so nothing is on the ground here now. Maybe that's why I didn't do it yet, but I'm just watching it to see. I have some tomato blushing on here. I can harvest maybe tomorrow. Yeah, all of these peppers, they are no good. I'm gonna pull the old plant out because I'm gonna take this out. Look, see, these start to get rotten. This one is worse because the peppers are curling up and everything. I don't know if it's not getting enough nutrient. Most of these green ones are still good, so I'm gonna harvest them while they're good. Gonna test it, it's so spicy there, if I can make sauce with it or what I can do with it. I see a red one under here and I'm sure it's not good. I know, you can see the blemish right there. And this is, I planted 3 sweet peppers. The animal killed 2. This one survived. Just start putting on some peppers. Yep, these are new peppers.
Probably tried to shift the blame to gain their sympathy. Upsell you with other unrelated.
This is the largest zucchini tree I've ever grown. And I keep cutting leaves off of it. And I've been getting so much zucchini from it. Okay, there's one coming up in there. There's a new one here. Yeah, notice the root today had some vine borer damage on it. So I put some diatomaceous earth. I hope that can stop it. Yep. Looking to see if there's any more zucchini coming. Okay. Okay, these are some more tomatoes here. These are starting to ripe. Started harvest those already. There's another set here. These were from some volunteer ones. These are 2 different types. Yeah, look at this. I haven't seen any of my yellow plum tomatoes. I fill this with carrots. I think I maybe have about 3 or 4 leaves in it. And I refuse to put any more, so they come and dig them out again. Yeah, this is where I planted some potatoes. And it seems like I did put some beetroots in it before and some kind of brassica. I'm not sure what it is, but a bunch of different stuff coming up in here. I also have some more, another set of chili. This I'm looking forward to. Another set here. Yeah, these are some green onions I cut to let it come back, but they're coming back. I don't like, it's not vibrant and the leaves are weak and they're falling over. Some of it need a good dose of fertilizer. Yeah, there's some tomato. I've watered it, so everything is kind of looking down. Yes, after I'm done, I'm gonna go around and water. Yeah, I never take you guys behind the table before. My rosemary was here, I took it out. There's a green pepper over there, and there's one here. These planted after. These are some of the leftover peppers after I finished planting out the garden. So these are coming in later than the rest. Yeah, this is a cayenne pepper. I harvested some of these for my green seasoning. I have a lot on it. And my sweet potatoes. This is another sweet pepper tree in here. We're starting to put on baby peppers too. And there's another chili. Usually what I do with the chili every year, I just root the old plant out and hang it to dry. I have a video. I was doing my last set of chili. I just took the bunches from outdoor and bring it in. Yes, so this is what's going on over here. This is my peace tree, one of my string bean. I didn't water it yesterday because I had some rain, but everything didn't get a good soak. And my strawberries are going wild in here. People, I wish some of you were living close. I could share some of these strawberry shoots. There's so much in here. They're just like going everywhere. They just tangle up. The whole place is covered with them. I want to transplant them out, but the squirrel, I know what they're gonna do as soon as I plant them. Look at all those runners. Oh, there's a strawberry. Soon can pick this one. You have so much runners in here. Okay, so this is gonna be it for today, my friend. This is the end of July garden tour. I just see a little blush in here. Oh, this is gonna be my first one from this plant. Yeah, so this is the side I plant my garden on. So next year I have to get a dedicated spot for my corn. I didn't have one this year, so I don't know if I'm even gonna get any corn. Cause this corn is infested with some little black flies. I sprayed them before, but they're all back again. Let me show you what they look like. I don't know if anybody else is having the same problem, but I know there's a lot of ladybugs in here eating them. These are some little flies. When you touch them, they fly off. See all those ladybugs. But these are too much for them to manage. Too much. Oh, I didn't show my cucumber. That thing I come on this side. Yep. Look at the cucumbers. They're coming in so much now. There's one there. There's another one there. And there are two right there. It's like days apart to harvest. There's one there. I'm gonna have some visitors. I don't know if they'll come before they finish. Some friends coming to visit and spend the weekend. My son and his girlfriend is coming one weekend. And there's a lot of baby ones in here. So I'm hoping some of them will hang on until they get here. There's one right here too. I like when somebody come, I can give them a little bag of stuff to take home. Yeah, so this is gonna be it, my friend. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If you do, please leave a thumbs up. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think about this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can see what next I'm gonna be harvesting, processing from the garden. I have a lot of stuff in the kitchen to deal with. My table is full, so I have to get to that soon. I need to make my tomato ketchup first but I'm gonna need 10 pounds of ripe tomatoes. And I don't even have 5 pounds yet because I'm on the last tip of my ketchup and I'm not gonna buy any from the supermarket. So thank you, my friend, for watching. Bye.